Good morning. Welcome to the week. No, it's not the weekly update. That was the other day. This is the Frazzlog. Yeah, Frazzlog. So what's up? March 16th. Chilling. Just I may have had a mics a little bit ago, and that's pretty cool. Stuff tastes pretty good, I gotta say. I give it a generally high approval rating. I do. I'm kind of out of it. I just cardioed over there and showered like somewhere that way, and I'm pretty tired. And of course, as you see, it's kind of like a Frazzle ritual. When you're done working, you get one of these guys. Right? Tell me that does not look amazing. Oh yes. Why, that looks. What is that? That is a. Is that an onion roll? I think that might be an onion roll. And what are those orange delicacies you have there on your plate? What's this? Is that a Dorito? I think that's a Dorito, but it's too thin to be a Dorito. What the hell is that? Oh, it must be one of those baked Doritos that I've heard about. I've heard they're fantastic. Yeah, they are. They're pretty damn good. And you see, this won't be about the Frazzle sandwich, but this is a quick sneak peek into the Frazzle sandwich. Alright, so you take the lid off, put a chip onto the sandwich, put another chip onto the sandwich, put another chip onto the sandwich, put another chip onto the sandwich, put a chip onto the sandwich. Basically, the goal is to make a layer, a thin layer of baked Doritos. It, however, works with other chips. Examples include, for example, have you heard of the Wise brand? They make pretty much Ridge chips. Well, they have a sour cream and onion chip, and those work pretty good. Baked Ruffles work pretty good too. Just standard Lay's sour cream and onions are pretty good. I have not tried Lay's barbecue chips though. That's something to add to the list. I might have to try that out. But anyways, this is my post-workout sandwich, man. It's pretty good. And I like it. I give it a good rating, like I mentioned. But hey, you know what I just watched? Can you see it? Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it, but I don't know. Butterfly effects. Butterfly effect. I like it. I honestly think it's probably up there in my top 10 favorite movies. It's just really good. I hear footsteps. Alright, that's always good. You always gotta have someone peeing in your background. I think it adds to the atmosphere, personally. But butterfly effects, let me just set this guy right over here. That's right there, dude. Alright, I don't think he wants to sit there. But anyways, butterfly effect, man. Kind of sucks. I wanted to have it sit right there, but it won't. Okay. That's all good, that's all good. We still got my sandwich. Oh. Yeah, so we have a butterfly effect episode of the Frazzlog, and it takes me 4 minutes to start talking about it. That's pretty cool. But yeah, butterfly effect, man. Really good movie. I think it's one of those movies that you take a really interesting concept, and then you just kind of like make cool characters, and then even then the characters aren't that cool or anything, but I think it's just the concept of it's really cool. And shit goes down. Shit going down is always good. It's also a sad story. Sad stories usually get me. I'm not talking about like just normal sadness, like, I don't know, bad event happened. No, I'm talking like a genuine sadness, like, wow, there is no possible good outcome. You know? Something like that. I think that's a good thing. But yeah, Butterfly Effect. If you've never seen Butterfly Effect, you need to watch it. I think, yeah, I bought it for like a couple dollars on Amazon. It was like $4 or $5. And it actually had 1-day shipping on there, even though I didn't order that. So, it's, I'll take it. But yeah, it's basically this dude, this kid. This kid has like a really fucked up childhood. You know, he's got friends. His dad's in a mental institution, and he starts having these blackouts, and he's like, "What the hell's going on here?" So what happens? A certain event happens that basically scars these kids. One of them basically gets mentally fucked up because of it. I guess you could say mentally challenged. So you have the main character, you have the one dude that becomes mentally handicapped, and then you have a brother and a sister. There's also an event involving the brother and sister and a basement and a pedophilic father. Yeah, so it deals with some pretty fucked up themes. But basically, as time goes on, this event happens, and he's forced to move the neighborhood. Like, move out of it. Get the fuck out of here, kid. And then, as a college student, he's going pretty smoothly through life, having a good time. Got a cool roommate, got cool friends, very smart, very promising student. Well, what happens from there? No, he basically starts he starts reading his journals. I didn't mention this, but he basically reads his journals. Well, every day from I think age 7 or something, he writes in a journal, and he's basically just like archived all these journals. And one night he's just like reading one of them, and he's able to re-experience one of his childhood memories. And that gets him thinking, like, you know, whatever happened to my friends? Maybe I should go check in on them. So, you know, this is like 7 years later or some shit, since the last time he's seen them all. Goes back in town, you know, hanging out. The one kid's fucked up, like I said, mentally. He runs into the girl. She's doing not so well either. The brother's pretty much a fuck up. And basically something happens that causes him to want to fix the world. Kind of just like the end for all of him and his friends, you know. He's not satisfied the way things are. And he wants to explore this talent he has. And he becomes obsessed with basically trying to find the best possible outcome, but at the same time, it's also destroying him mentally. So, you know, it's a very interesting concept. Like, really, really good movie. And I gotta say, I never knew this movie had 2 different endings. There's the director's and theatrical ending. The director's ending sucked ass. No, don't watch that ending. That ending sucked. Stay with the theatrical ending. Very good. Best scene? I think probably just the junkyard scene was probably the coolest. You know, a lot of shit goes on there. I think that's pretty cool. And really, really fine acting from Ashton Kutcher. I gotta say, very, very intelligent guy.